Taurus, so the message I have for y'all is talking about material success, creating a legacy, okay? A prosperous community of love and wealth, helping others. It's really about your harvest season, Taurus. So y'all are in a space where y'all are creating just so much abundance around y'all, so much abundance in your life, and it's not only going to touch you, it's going to touch others. So it's like you building this legacy for your life based off of whatever it is that you could be doing. So the message is saying your wealth will benefit a whole community. So the people you're helping, whatever you're doing, the wealth that you're receiving is going to help a whole community. And this isn't just like in regards to money. This is talking about knowledge and so many other things. Whatever it is that you're learning or receiving is going to help a whole community, for lifetimes. So that's why legacy came up, because what you're doing is some huge things. And you also have the message of just stepping into your wholeness, all of who you are, your power, and just everything about you, stepping into it, because you are whole regardless, whether you realize it or not. You are whole. Everything that you have is because you deserve it. You earned it. You're working for it. So your message is saying, in the midst of all of these great things in this abundance, lift others up, who may not have the same opportunities or blessings in this lifetime. So this is your chance to help your community, help others, build people up, and give them, the space to excel too. And that's why that could be something that you're already doing, some of y'all. And this is going to just create so much, generational wealth for a community, for people. So this is about your legacy here. So if some of y'all have been thinking about your legacy, it's going to look good. It's going to be great. You have signs that abundance is on its way. So if some of y'all aren't in it and thriving, listen, it's on its way. Or maybe some of y'all are feeling it now and it's just more to come, Taurus. So get ready for this abundance that's on its way. And if you're experiencing it now, it's because you deserve it. Also, don't feel pressure to meet the expectations of others, okay? Don't feel pressure with you moving up and moving in this space. Do not feel pressured, because sometimes you can get overwhelmed when you're dealing with certain people moving into a new level and you're uncomfortable or not used to a certain type of attention. It could be uncomfortable, but, don't feel pressure in having to make decisions or moves and where you're going. Listen to yourself and your inner knowing. Trust yourself. Trust your inner knowing, what you feel, and just try to zone out what other people are saying, because at the end of the day, you have to be true to yourself. Do what you want to do, okay? Be true to yourself. And the urgent message that y'all have, Taurus, is don't sell yourself out. With you moving forward or going into these new, atmospheres and creating this legacy, don't sell yourself out. And that's just saying, don't dishonor who you are, your feelings, and everything else, okay, based off of other people. Don't sell yourself out with you moving on up. That means don't dishonor yourself, Taurus, okay? That's really important. And then also, if you been feeling like you need to express yourself, do that. Express how you feel and have the courage to. So if you've been feeling like you want to express something to a specific person, and this could be in regards to, just your goals or your business and things like that, or it could just be a simple, communication with somebody you're close to. Have the courage to express how you feel. If you've been holding back, this message is confirming it's time for you to have the courage to speak your mind, to express how you feel. And that's a part of being true to yourself. Don't dishonor yourself by holding back your emotions or how you feel about a situation. Confront it in a loving and respectful way. It doesn't have to be in a aggressive tone or anything like that. It's just you speaking your truth, being honest and free to do that. So have the courage to do that, Taurus, okay? And then also you have the message of just see through illusions, okay? Don't get caught up in what look good or sounds good. So if y'all moving forward on your path, don't get caught up in the illusions of what sound good, what look good, because when you're entering a level of advancing, people will throw things your way that tries to look that will look good or sound good. But this is why it's important for you to stay true to yourself and trust yourself, because you have to see through the illusions. People make things look good. People say things that sound good, but you have to know, okay? Trust what you feel. And if you feel someone isn't keeping it real, then trust that. Honor what you feel. This is a part of keeping it 100 with yourself, trusting in yourself and what you feel. Because guess what? When you trust what you feel, and if you feel like they aren't being real, then their intentions will be revealed eventually, Taurus. So the truth is going to come out, regardless of if you feel like somebody's fraud and they're not really happy, they're not supporting you, or you don't know. Just trust how you feel. Regardless, at the end of the day, everything is going to be revealed about a specific person. Okay, and y'all have the message of let go of a situation. It's time to let go. If you're moving into new levels and new beginnings and just advancing, it's time to let go. Let go of a situation, or let go of unhealthy relationships. You know, so something better can come along. Maybe your abundance is being blocked because you're not letting go. Maybe some of y'all already in y'all abundance, and it's still time for y'all to let go so that y'all can really receive the fullness of things. But overall, y'all have the message of let go. It's time to let go, okay? Let go of them unhealthy relationships. Maybe you're holding on to a relationship and it's just unhealthy, and you're moving into new beginnings, and that's just kind of like blocking things. Because how you moving into new levels of abundance and creating legacy, but you're trying to hold on to something unhealthy, whether it's a relationship with old people you outgrew, or a relationship with a person you've been back and forth with for years. Let it go, okay? You're moving on to something bigger and better, Taurus, and that's what it's about. Okay, so you've come a long way. But don't worry, everything will work out. So if some of y'all have been kind of worrying about if things will work out for y'all, the message is don't worry, everything is going to work out for y'all, okay? You have to trust. You have to trust the process, and you have to trust your process and where you're going. You know, also you'll have the message of ask and you shall receive. So whatever it is that you've really been wanting to, you know, get results with, you need to ask. Okay, you need to ask your source, you need to ask creator, you just need to ask. And when you ask for what you want, you shall receive it. So if you want abundance and you want to create this legacy for your life, or whatever the case may be, you have to ask, okay? And then be patient. So once you ask, be patient and watch everything unfold. And then, bam, before you know it, you'll be exactly where you want to be, Taurus. So, you know, that's just what it is. Just honor yourself, okay? Be true to yourself. Continue to work towards your goals and the things that you truly want to do. And then for some of y'all have the message of new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So yeah, in regards to relationships, Taurus, for some of y'all, maybe the singles, maybe it's a new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. You know, maybe you feel yourself getting involved with a person and you feeling them, and you know, this could be a new love, especially with you on your way to moving on up. A new love is entering your life. Maybe you're dropping an old person that just basically no longer needs to be in your life, or maybe you just need to do that right away. Maybe you just need to tell a person that it's done and it's over with, and be okay with the results of dropping a person and experiencing new love. So that's just for some of y'all who could be single, or just basically still dealing with a person while you actually is building with another person and you're liking that person. Maybe that's why let go came up for y'all, Taurus. But overall, it just seems like abundance is on its way into your life. And then the challenge that I have for y'all, Taurus, is make someone's day. Tell a customer service person who you see often how much you appreciate them. Purchase or make a nice card and write a warm message in it telling them how much you appreciate their service. Be specific to make it more heartfelt. Customer service people often get treated poorly by customers, and your small gesture of kindness can be a ray of sunshine in their day. Okay, so yes, I challenge you to do that, to select a person, prepare the card, and deliver the card. So just make someone's day. With you experiencing all this abundance and the things to come, make somebody else's day. And then that's just going to radiate more positive energy and more abundance into your life. Not that you're setting your intention to receive something good from the gesture that you're doing. It's just saying that, listen, you're moving into a new space where, you know, abundance is on its way. You want to make someone feel special. So make someone's day. I challenge you to do that. And if you do that, you know, let me know how it went. You can message me or whatever. And that's your message for this month. Peace, Taurus.